Welcome to Distraction Approved. I'm Chris.
I'm Mitch.
And today's distraction is Pokemon Quest.
Da, 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 da. That's not the music for Pokemon.
Not even close. Pokemon Quest is a game put out by none other than the Pokemon Company that puts out every Pokemon game. They have a 4.4 star rating out of 3,700 reviews, and they are currently number 2 on the role-playing charts in iOS.
So what that tells me is that people love this game. They don't want to fucking write about it.
Right, and you know, it's a Pokemon game, right? That's what drew us in. We're big Pokemon nerds.
Yeah, I mean, we've both been playing since like Red and Blue.
Oh yeah. Red was my
OG.
jam. And I played all the different Game Boy ones, you know, for a while. I'm far behind now. Like I never played the more recent ones.
What was it? X and Y?
Whatever the ones that were on like the 3DS.
I had the one. I think I had X on 3DS for a little while. And I played through that, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked what they're doing with the Switch this year.
Oh yeah, the Switch game looks pretty sweet.
Me and my son are gonna fuck up some Pokemon.
So,
yeah.
That being said, we were both very excited to hear about Pokemon Quest when it was announced, and we tried it out. So, I guess the best way to describe this game, it is not your standard Pokemon game.
Nope.
It is more of a you still collect Pokemon, but instead of catching them in battles and using your Pokeballs to catch them, you have a base camp where you cook food, and your different recipes will lure in different Pokemon. And once they show up to your camp, they're your friend, and then you have that Pokemon.
I mean, that tracks.
Well, of course. So you have your Pokemon. You can have 3 in your party at once. From there, you go out on expeditions, and you're on this new island that they created for this particular game where you're going out to do these expeditions. All these expeditions are basically you're going out with your Pokemon, you see other Pokemon, and then your guys run over there and fight them until you...
Also, let's say you don't have control over that. They kind of just go.
They go wherever they want.
Yeah.
And then the only control you have is over the attacks that your Pokemon do. So, like, my Pikachu does a Thunderbolt and a Thunder Wave, and I also had Porygon and one other one on my team.
Yeah.
That they are all, you know, the different types. They do their different moves, and it looks cool. It's got a Minecraft-ish looking
kind of
aesthetic
feel to it.
Yeah,
Everything's kind of blocky and sort of pixely, and
it's a new design for a Pokemon game, that's for sure. And all the different Pokemon look cool in that new style. Like it's like if they made collectible toys of Pokemon that look like that, I bet they would sell like hotcakes.
I mean, anything Pokemon pretty much sells. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
A few things here and there probably like flip the bed, but like whatever.
But anyway, so I've played through a bunch of the first levels, played it for a while.
Yeah.
And even though it's not the Pokemon game that I want, it's not the game where I get to really get a good group together and go out and then battle other trainers and capture Pokemon and find legendaries and do through the different stories. It's still fun in its own right. So you don't control where the Pokemon go. Who cares? You're getting to do your Pokemon attacks. You get your berries and whatever else you need to cook your lure food.
Berries.
And
Pokemon
you're collecting
berries.
Pokemon, which is always the only goal of Pokemon, was to collect all the Pokemon and get your Pokedex filled up.
Pokemonsters.
So I enjoy it, and I'll still play it here and there. I mean, it's not my new obsession.
No, but it's solid. Like, it's a good game.
You could definitely...
Hey, check it out. I'm gonna do a level.
Yeah.
Go back and do my thing.
You burn through a few minutes here and there. It's a good one. You know, you go do a level at a time, and it only takes a couple minutes up, so you don't have to spend a whole lot of time on it. And overall, I like it. I think it's a good game. The Pokemon Company strikes again. Wow. I think that's what that's right.
I wish I had some beanbags. They'd be like lightning bolt.
Anyway, so Pokemon Quest, that's a distraction approved for me.
Distraction approved from me.
And so, Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we will get back to you with some new ones soon. Remember to stay distracted.
Yes. Constantly. Pikachu. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking Brad Religion sucks. Stupid song stuck in my fucking head.